UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Without further ado, let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. He's currently tied for 8th. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot on the second. Getting ready to play their third. Not bad. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. And well holed. Let's move on. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Teeing off here at the third hole. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That's some good golf right there. Time for the second shot here at the 4. Wonderfully played. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh. Can make this one. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. From around 180 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently 1 under for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Pretty good shot there.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Only 1 shot off the pace. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, he'll take that. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 7th. And here we are with the third shot. That was dialed in. 3 feet to go here to the hole. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 8th. Well played, mate. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He's currently tied for first. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the hybrid. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, so close. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well holed. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Was that a good line? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And now at 3 under overall. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That's tiny. Getting ready to play their third. This one's for birdie. Oh, just missed. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
He has this putt to save his par. This one's tracking. And there it is. Currently at 3 under for the day. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Around 110 yards to go. Woo, back there, horsey. Wow, what a shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Go on, get in the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We have a par 3 on this one. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. Just one off the lead after that hole. This hole is a par 4, but it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That should find the fairway. This shot from about 190 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. This looks to be heading to the green. Yeah, well played. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail-biter.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Currently has a share of 2nd place. You've arrived at a par 4. Needs to make a move soon. Second shot here on the 16th.
That dog will hunt.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
And now 4 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. Getting up and down from here will win in the tournament. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, Battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake, though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit, though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Corn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top. Can't wait to find out what happens here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Okay, steady now. This putt coming up is for birdie. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A well hold. He'll take the birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Well hold. Let's move on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Five feet coming up to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Here we are at the 6th hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 5th place. Yeah, nicely played.
He's already made a few birdies today.
And this is another good look.
Looking really good, this one. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. A quality shot, that.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Steady on. 7 feet to the cup. Just didn't drop. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And with that now, back to level par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. It's heading to the bunker for sure. It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Yeah, that one will play. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Well, looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Second shot here on the 9th. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Get in. Well, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. This lies pretty deep here. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. We need this one to bounce right. Time now for the 4th shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently tied for 6th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
We have a par 4 on this one.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the 6-iron. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And in it goes for the par. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Left yourself an opportunity.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. That's frustrating. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. I will take that. Also into the top 5 now. Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Come on, get down. That's just inside the range. And this putt to move into a share of first. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. He's currently tied for 5th. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Sitting at -1, tied for 5th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 1 shot off the pace. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And he needs this to save par. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole here is a par 4. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, that'll affect the momentum. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And the putt drops, now 1 over, heading down the stretch. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. You like that, didn't you? Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Nicely holed. And for par. Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. That's a little untidy. This shot from the first cut of rough. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at +1 for the tournament. here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This putt is for a score of 72. And that will do it. His work is done here. Not a bad week, Rich, wouldn't you say?
It was okay, but not good enough to get to the top of the leaderboard. More work ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Great to be here. Lovely to be with you and Rich. I'm pleased to be bringing you the action from down on the course.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Lovely effort that. From around 140 yards here. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. He's currently tied for 4th. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. He finds himself in a share of 4th. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's going right. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Good looking shot this. From around 170 yards here. 2 strokes off the lead. Well, they've certainly got the swing in the groove.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Well, that's a handy shot. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Looks like a 24-foot putt.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently a couple under for the round. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. Opting for the 5-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. At -2, going along nicely today.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Going with the 7. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
That was a gallant attempt. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well done. He's currently sitting in 4th place. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Not a bad line, this one. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Only 2 shots off the pace. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That was wonderfully done. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 2 strokes off the lead.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well holed. Let's move on. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
This one's going right at the pin. That goes down for an eagle. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Well, that's certainly worth another look. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, well done. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently tied for top spot. Going with a 3-wood here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Putting for eagle here. Ooh. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Going with the 8-iron here. Handy effort, that one. Putting for birdie. Just didn't drop. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by a couple after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. And that putt will drop And he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Oh, what a performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the East Coast Classic is about to begin. Luke Helvey here alongside my boy Beamer in the booth, and as this next player gets ready to go, Rich, they're playing nicely this season. Are you seeing them going all the way to the Tour Championship?
Look, they've already got a win this season, so in all honesty, they're playing with house money. They're almost guaranteed a PGA Tour card for next year. Let's see if they can get another win and possibly one more to get that Battlefield promotion.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, that was pure. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Ooh. Oh, that was a beauty. It's just about 3 feet away. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
He's currently tied for third. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 4th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Always nice to hold those for birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's in the sand. Oh, that was a good strike. It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. 13 feet to the hole. This is a good chance. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Currently 2 under for the day.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Well, this should find the short grass. Come on, sit. Quality shot, that one. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 3 under. And that makes him tied for first. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Nicely done.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the 3-wood. That's not what they were looking for.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. 11 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for bogey. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. That's not the shot he was hoping for. That got caught up in a few of the branches. And here we are with their 4th. 1 stroke off the lead. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
2 down, 9 to go. I gotta say, I like this player's chances.
Not bad. Second shot here at the 10th. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
is currently sitting in 4th position.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 11th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From about 100 yards.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Good shot there.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently at -3 for the event. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the 6-iron here. This is from miles away.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
It was on a good line. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. That's frustrating. Bogey putt coming up here. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. This hole is a long par 4. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 14th. This one might need to set. It's a little wayward.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Get excited. This could go in. No, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. And it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. It's on a great line. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for bogey. And the putt drops, now even par, heading down the stretch. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Opting for the 9-iron. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This looks like about 34 feet to the cup, guys.
And you hold it. What a monster. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Oh dear, that one's heading to the water. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 behind our leader. This could be wet. This is their 5th shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Here's their 6th shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Nicely done. And this one's for quadruple bogey. And that signs off on today's round. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.